How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here with my top 5 legendary Pokemon in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Now, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I'm very ecstatic about showing you all these cool legendaries that you can find within the Master Ball. So, without further ado, let's jump into it with number 5 on the list. We have Giratina. Very cool Pokemon. He is just so epic. Those wings, his huge body just kind of stomps down and starts throwing the ominous wind down. Now, with that being said, I mean, whoever's nearby that gets hit by this ominous wind, it doesn't necessarily do the most damage, but the pushback that it gives is huge. So you're going to get pushed all the way to the side of the screen, whether you like it or not. This Pokemon's awesome. And don't run into him because he does damage that way as well. As you can see, Luigi did get hit by him. He's so big, he's just there, and he's epic. So he makes number 5 on my list. Moving on to number 4. Now, with these guys, the Aeon Pokemon, you have Latias and Latios from Generation 3. Now, these Pokemon come through and they start flying left and right. Can you imagine if you're doing a free-for-all and just there's all these characters everywhere and Latias and Latios are just going to start picking through them, pushing them left and right all over the place? I can imagine that they'd be like ping pong. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, that would be freaking epic. Tell me about it. Oh, man. Okay, moving on to number 3 on the list here. We have none other than one of my favorite newer generation Pokemon, the cult Pokemon Keldeo. Now, he comes on in, he does Secret Sword or Sacred Sword. You can choose whatever his signature move is. And he does it about 5 times, which is very awesome. So what you want to do is you want to combo with him. Although the sword, like the radius of it is really huge, you're definitely going to need to combo your opponents into it. As you can see right over there, I kicked Luigi into it, and then Luigi got owned by it. So it was pretty awesome. So, I mean, this Colt will just run up to you and start slashing away with its horn. It's just way too good. And I totally love this guy. Comes in 5 times, does his job. All right, here we go. Number 2. This one's going to be a quick one because my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite all-time Generation 2 Pokemon, Suicune, comes in, does an Aurora Beam to whoever's in its path, and they get frozen and blasted away. Look at this guy. Slow motion, smashed. Enough said. Way too good. All right, the moment we've been waiting for, number 1 on my list, is none other than... Wait, that's Goldie. Yeah, we don't need that. Get that out of there. Okay, so here we go. We've got Kyogre. Now, this Pokemon is awesome. I'm very pumped up for Alpha, Sapphire, Omega Ruby, those remakes that are coming out later on this year, and I hope you guys are too. But with that being said, here we go. None other than the Sea Basin Pokemon itself. Kyogre spouts out as many Hydro Pumps as it can in order to push your opponents to the sides of the screen. That is cool. Now, a lot of the other Pokemon just kind of stand still and do their own thing, but Kyogre, he will actually go above the stage and try to get you. So there's no jumping away from him. Your best bet is to hide underneath the stage or maybe on the ledge, but still, getting out of the way of those Hydro Pumps is going to be tough. So he definitely makes the top of my list just because of how big he is. That is just way epic. So that being said, there we go. That is my top 5 legendary Pokemon within the Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. If you guys would like to, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about your favorites. Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, then by all means, leave a like, share the video with a friend, and stay tuned for a lot more Super Smash Bros. Footage coming your way from my channel here. So don't forget to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Until then, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See ya!